Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be doing Can the Madden CPU Sim Me a Super Bowl winning team? We're about to find out here. I chose the Vikings first. As you can see, we made a fantasy draft starting right away. I personally will not be making any picks. I'm going to put a little asterisk over that just because I break the rules later. But as you can see, I just advance the pick, and then we'll see who we get for the first pick. The first pick we get is TJ Watt, which is actually a really good pick. I'm going to skip ahead a few picks here, and then we'll see who we can pick up in the end. Checking out the team here. Oh, first impressions, the offense is... it's something else. We got some stars, but we got Jameis Winston at quarterback. We have two good running backs you see here. The O-line is all right. It's not the best, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. Defense is decent. They're all right in some aspects, weak in others. Getting off right away, we start 0-1, and I did make one trade. I traded for Drake May, and we went 2-4 halfway through. I was feeling a little bit down, so I kind of abandoned this one, but we'll move on to the next one. Totally on me, I forgot to record the draft, but we are starting here. Aaron Rodgers is already having a great game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Aaron Rodgers is our quarterback, as you can tell. We have Kenneth Walker. We have Tyreek Hill, who actually went out with an injury in this game. Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Hyatt, Theo Johnson at tight end. It's a pretty decent wide receiver core. We also have JSN, who just hasn't made an appearance on here yet. Pretty good defense on here, too. As you can see, I'm pretty ecstatic about this team. It looks good. Starting off right away, we go 1-0, winning 31-0. Jumping through, we finish half the season 3-3, but we don't make the playoffs, ending 7-10. Curiously, I wanted to see how the CPU will draft in the next draft class, so I traded up for a few first-round picks, and with our first pick simming ahead here, we get Quinn Ewers, which is actually a great pick for 11. I guess I'll take it. And with our other first-round pick, another QB. Jumping into our third year here, we get the Bills, and I also decided that I'm not going to touch any of the, teams at all. I'm not going to trade around, and this offense is looking absolutely horrible. And, I would touch this up, I would fix the O-line, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to clearly see how can the CPU do on its own. Did not do so good so far, but this defense is super impressive. I am blown away by it. This defense might be our winning key right here. It's a very lackluster offense, but an elite defense. The defense does hold up because halfway through the season, the Bills are 5-2, and jumping in the end, we are 13-4. We have made the playoffs. Max Crosby is on the stat board there, the only one so far with 16 sacks. If you guys do enjoy, please consider subscribing and let me know what you want to see me do in the future. Round 1 of the playoffs, and the Bills beat the Chargers 30-24. Honestly, I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but we'll take it. And next, they will be playing the Steelers, 12-5 Steelers. Bills also beat the Steelers 21-14. That's pretty good. Now we play the Jags, we're 14-3, and we lost 31-25. Fourth attempt here, we get the 49ers. With our first pick, we get L'Jarius Sneed. It's a pretty decent first 4 picks. This offense, again, not looking the strongest. Our O-line is decent. It's better than before, but I'm just not feeling it. Defense is also all right. Both sides are pretty lackluster. There's a few heavy hitters, but a lot of duds. Halfway through the season, we are 3-4, and it's not looking good. And we finished 9-8, and we just sneak into the playoffs, but we lose to the Falcons 24-16. Bounce right out in the first round. Last team of the day here is the Cardinals, and we'll see how they do. Our first pick, I actually decided I'm going to touch this a little bit because the CPU sucks at drafting QBs, so I decided that the Cardinals will get CJ Stroud for the first pick. The rest of the picks, I did not touch them. This offense is actually pretty good. CJ Stroud, Raheem Mostert, Debo, and a better than mediocre O-line. I actually really like it. Jumping in the defense. Defense looks all right, too. There's a lot of lackluster spots that could be filled in, and we go 1-6. All right. To nobody's surprise, Cardinals go 7-10 and miss the playoffs. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And let me know what you want to see me do in the future. We'll keep doing this series until the CPU drafts a Super Bowl winning team. I don't know how many parts it's going to take. Hopefully not a lot.